So it wasn't a lie. The slightest touch is like being struck by lightning.
What are you doing?
So you're finally awake, huh?
What's going on here? What did she ever...
Mind your business. So even if you don't mean to hurt somebody, if they touch you, they get electrocuted, huh? It doesn't seem to be poison or magic. Is this the reason Balsef's soldiers were after you? For the last several days, Balsef's forces have been getting pretty restless. When we looked into it deeper, the word thorns came up over and over again. And now, we come across Miss Prickly herself.
Drop the attitude. Did you really think we wouldn't find out anything about you? Miss Shion Imaris?
That's her name? You mean she's...
What? You didn't figure it out already? Yeah, that's right. This lady's got herself a surname, which means one thing. She's a Renin, our enemy.
Yeah, but she was being chased by Renin soldiers. So then, why?
That's exactly what we're trying to figure out. After all, aside from the clothes they wear, there's only one way to tell a Danon from a Renin, and that's whether their eyes light up or not. Ain't that right, Bright Eyes?
Big talk for someone who can't even use astral arts. Embedded.
Don't you call us embedded! Look, you see the Stoner people embedded in me? There isn't one. Because we gouged them out the day we swore to rise up against your kind. This scar's a reminder, not to rest until every last one of you is...
We Danons may not be capable of using astral arts, but it looks like those thorns of yours won't do you much good in escaping here either.
Still, inflicting pain on anyone who comes near you, that's one hell of an ability.
You're wrong. You think this curse is some kind of great ability?
Curse.
Fair enough. All I know is Balsef must have his eye on you for a damn good reason. And until we find out why...
An ambush!
They must have tracked us down. Evacuate as planned. Hurry! And bring the girl. If she gives you any trouble, wave a spear in her face.
Got it.
Hey, Iron Mask! Sorry, but right now it's everyone for themselves.
What about you?
I'm going to welcome our guests. Don't go dying on me.
Come on, move.
And don't try anything funny.
Enemy attack!
An ambush. Renins are here? I have to find an exit and get the hell out of here.
Anyone who can fight, grab a weapon! Damn! How did they find out about this place?
Have these kinds of battles been going on this entire time? I just didn't know.
Stop right there! Oh, it's just a Danon. You there! Where's the Renin girl who was here?
Well,
Spit it out! I want an answer, Insurgent!
how's this for an answer? Go to hell!
You dare address a Renin armored soldier that way? I'll show you, embedded! Talk or die!
so much for playing nice. All right, we're up. Real fight. Still, I have to do this. I won't go quietly.
Die!
Take this! It's over! Try harder! New escape! Rising Wyvern! Take this! You're finished! I won. I actually beat one of those Renan soldiers. I've got to keep going. I have to survive this no matter what. What's this thing? An opponent like this should be easy.
You got spirit!
Strike! Try harder! You're finished! You're mine! You're finished! Try harder! New escape! Rising Wyvern! You're on! Here I come! Swallow blade! Take this! Try harder! New escape! Slap!
Damn it, Bennett!
Try harder! I'm not done! It's over! Mirage!
Die!
We won.
Xi'an V. Mayor Imaris Daymore. I hereby detain you in the name of His Excellency Lord Bolsef.
Damn it!
Throw down
I was
your
so
weapon.
close. What the? You've got some kind of death wish? Those are armored soldiers you're...
Shut up and get out of here while you still can!
Step aside, slave. These are Renan affairs you're meddling in.
Hey!
We've got a better chance working together. Besides, I don't much feel like being indebted to a Danon.
Fine, suit yourself.
Word to the wise, I call my own shot. Just stay out of my way and we'll get along quite well.
Kinda new for me if you hadn't noticed. Don't expect any promises. Rising Wyvern! You're mine! It's over!
One more! These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content. Why did you help me? What could a Danon like you possibly gain from helping a Renan like me?
Trust me, I've no great love for Renans. I guess I'm just not as consumed with hatred as some...
What?
Have we met somewhere before?
Me? Friends with a Danon? Can't say I've had the pleasure.
Well, when you put it like that, yeah, silly question. I don't remember anything about my past.
Let me get this straight. You don't know what you look like, but you thought I might somehow recognize you?
Something like that. Guess my helping you back there wasn't as self-sacrificing as I made it out to be. Besides, I can't feel pain anyway, so it's not like...
Wait, you really can't feel pain?
Yeah. It's just another thing I don't have. No pain, no face, no memories. I only know one thing about myself, and that's that I'm a slave.
What about your name? You must have one, right?
Iron Mask. Got the name from the person who found me. Said that this way I wouldn't forget I had a real name out there somewhere.
I see.
So where to next?
Outside, silly. What do you think we fought all this way for? Stay sharp. We're going in.
Glad to see you made it. I heard you managed to escape, but I didn't expect to see old Iron Mask with you. In any case, we're all wanted by the Renans. It'll be easier for everyone if you both just come with me.
Where are the others?
They're waiting for us up ahead. Come on.
Stay where you are, dissidents.
Just look at all these soldiers. How badly did they want to destroy this hideout?
Apprehend the traitor! Slaughter the rest! Look out!
Sion! Sion!
Blazing sword. But how?
Impossible.
The Master Core. He was embedded within her all along. No matter. Kill her if you have to. Just retrieve the core. Attack!
You okay?
Your arms!
Oh, yeah. How about that? Guess it's just as well I can't feel it, huh?
You're not in agony? Wait, are you serious?
Hold still.
Huh?
It's one of my healing arts.
A sword that sears the hand of he who wields it, and a healing art to mend. A man numb to pain, and a woman whose very touch deals nothing but.
Thank you.
All right, let's rout the bastards and finish them off before the surviving stragglers have a chance to regroup. Iron Mask, you coming?
Definitely. I'm not about to go back all that way alone.
So I guess you're not planning on releasing me, huh?
Sorry. You're coming with us.
In that case, there's one thing you should know. No one uses that flaming sword without my say-so.
You needn't worry on that score. I doubt many of us could get close to it in the first place, or would want to.
The blazing sword. It just might be strong enough to match the power of a lord. No, maybe even to surpass it.
Are you sure you're okay?
What do you mean?
Your wound. That soldier nailed you pretty good. Not to mention those flames bursting from you.
They only hit my master core, so I'll be fine. And the flames weren't even hot. It's probably because they're just a manifestation of the astral energy. Honestly, I'm more surprised that you really are incapable of feeling pain.
Did you think I was faking?
No, I believed you. I guess seeing you stay calm while bearing those burns to your... It's ironic. I have no problem hurting anyone who touches me. But as soon as I try to wield that sword, it's me who gets hurt.
Do you wish you were impervious to pain too? You realize you could burn your fingers off without even noticing, right?
So what? All I need right now is power. And up until now, I haven't come across anything stronger than that blazing sword the whole time I've been doing this.
You really don't care what happens to you as long as you get what you're after, do you?
Don't talk like you know me.
You... You're right. I don't get you. I don't get why you're so quick to throw it all away. Not when us slaves have never had a choice in whether we lived or died.
Can you even see out of that thing?
Of course I can. How else do you think I managed to avoid tripping?
What is that thing anyway?
Beats me. I don't remember anything about my past. If I could get it off, I would. Damn thing makes it hard to eat. I can't scratch my...
Honestly, I'm just impressed you've managed to survive this long looking like that. I'm sure you would try...
Most of the other Danans don't pay it any mind. It's in everyone's best interest to just keep...
What about the Renan soldiers?
The guards? They're more the kill first, ask questions later type. Be in the wrong place or step out of line. That said, as long as you keep your head down and don't cause trouble, they mostly ignore you. Honestly, sometimes they don't look all that keen to stir. A friend of mine said it's because if they kill us without a good reason, it could delay the work and put them behind schedule. You should know more about all that.
I don't serve any of the Lord, but I see what you mean. After 3 centuries of Renan rule without much upheaval, it's possible the soldiers might be losing their edge. All this trouble we've caused might be the first excitement they've had in a while.
Well, I don't plan on getting killed for their amusement.
cover's been blown here. Get a move on. We're moving to another base.
Glanimede Castle, stronghold of Lord Balseph, self-imposed ruler of all Calaglia.
I've never seen it from this close before.
That's it, all right. And next to it are the Gates of Fire. Take a good long look while you still can. That wall is what we've come to tear down. The only thing standing between us and freedom.
Freedom.
Let's go. Be careful. If you get close to a Zeugle, they'll attack. Surrounded! Just stay calm! Rising Wyvern! See ya!
Only getting started!
Don't let them form a pack!
Here I go!
This is it! Dig deep!
Easier said than done.
No excuses! It's up to us! Tunnel Blade! Talon Storm! Tusk Cannon! Take this! It's over!
You're mine!
One final push!
Right.
Give them all we got!
Here's our healing art! First aid!
Let me know if you're struggling. Don't fight any enemies you can otherwise avoid, all right?
Makes sense. If we try to take them all on, there'll be no end in sight.
You sure won't hear me complaining.
What a weird stone.
I sense a strange power from it. We should gather as many as we can find. Don't get careless!
Don't tell me!
No escape! Just finish! Try harder! Talon Storm! Take the cannon!
Circle and bring them down!
Slash!
I'll run you through! Cleave right through them!
You can leave that to me.
Not so fast! I'm not over the hill just yet!
I need to be stronger.
Seems you found something good. Supplies like that are valuable. Never overlook them.
Got it. I'll remember that.
Let's stop a moment to catch our breath.
But I've barely worked up a sweat.
Speak for yourself. What do you want, a medal? Doesn't look like we're being followed. Fail to grab these rare moments of quiet when you can. You'll end up regretting it later.
You're the boss.
Normally, we should take turns standing guard. But this first time, I'll watch over things so you two can rest easy.
I've never just sat and watched a fire like this before. Zephyr, why aren't you concerned about who I am?
You feeling left out, son?
No, it's not that. But
You said you wanted to fight so that you can live a free man. At this point, that's all that matters. Even if it somehow turned out you were a Renin, it wouldn't be such a big deal.
a Renin?
Until we know who you are, we can't rule anything out. Besides, we've already got Shion with us. At this point, what's one more Renin as long as they're on our side?
So you don't see every Renin as an enemy?
Our goal isn't to hunt down and kill all Renins. We only arm ourselves as much as we need to set ourselves free. If you can believe it, not every Danon agrees with what we're doing either.
Are you saying we have enemies among the...
Not quite. They're just not up for rebelling, per se. The thing you have to remember is that everyone has their own path to walk.
I'm not sure I understand.
That's okay. Just focus on what we have to do right now. However, the time will come when you'll need to decide what to do for yourself.
How come you don't have a scar on your hand?
A scar? What do you mean?
The Crimson Crows all tore off their own spirit cores, right? But your hand doesn't show any signs of ever having a core like theirs. Why not?
I don't know. I don't remember anything about myself from before Doc found me.
Seriously? You have that mask, you don't feel any pain, and you just happen to know how to fight with a sword? No way. You must remember something.
I'm not lying if that's what you think. Believe me, I wish I knew who the hell I am, but I don't. It's funny how I didn't have any time for soul-searching while digging up rocks in a mine.
Still.
Are you saying you've told us everything about yourself?
Zephyr?
It's bad manners to pry when you've got plenty to hide yourself.
You're not...
Only when I think it's necessary. You're a real man of mystery, I'll admit. That said, I'm not one to dig around in someone's business just out of curiosity. If you remember something and feel like sharing, you're free to do so. For now, I think that's good enough.
Right. Thank you.
So, this whole you not feeling pain thing, is that for real?
Why would I lie about it? And why would you care anyway?
No, it's just... You know, I can't imagine what it's like.
As a slave, I'd say it has its advantages and disadvantages.
Oh?
On the upside, when Renin soldiers push me around, I hardly flinch. The downside's that I get injured without even noticing. Which means I could be knocking on death's door and not even realize it.
Really?
Sure. I may be numb to pain, but it doesn't make me immortal or anything. Still, I wouldn't have noticed any of this if someone hadn't pointed it out to me. If not for my fellow slaves, I'd be long dead, lying in a ditch somewhere.
A Master Core, huh? Now I see. So that's why Balsef's cronies were so desperate to catch her.
Is that what it's called? The jewel in her chest?
Oh, right. You don't remember a damn thing, do you? Fair enough. Guess it's time to fill you back in. Tell me, You ever wonder why we Dahnans are made to work ourselves to the bone, day in, day out?
Well, when you put it like that, I always just assumed we were mining resources for them.
And don't you think it'd be quicker if they used all that high-powered tech they have? Why go to all the trouble of relying on weak human labor? Listen, what the Renans are really after isn't resources or minerals. It's astral energy. They're harvesting the astral energy that sleeps inside all matter in life forms. And they're doing it the same way they have for the past 300 years, using us Dahnans as mere siphons.
Right. They have machines for minerals, but extracting from Dahnans requires spirit cores. Any astral energy collected passes through a spirit vessel on its way to being stored in a master core.
But why go to the trouble of collecting all this energy in the first place? Do they really need all that juice just to use astral arts?
It determines the Sovereign.
Sovereign? Is that the Renan ruler?
Exactly. 5 lords, each doing whatever it takes to gather as much astral energy as they can and store it in their master cores. Whichever of them manages to accumulate the most power at the end of their contest is crowned the ruler of the Renan motherland. A new crown contest, as they call it, is held every decade or so.
So you see, the master cores are the receptacles in which the lords store their power. And we Dahnans are sacrificed, so the Renans can choose their new ruler.
That's insane! You're telling me that's what our people have been dying for this whole time?
Relax, hero. You're not the only one who's bent out of shape about the whole thing. There are 2 things that I haven't been able to get my head around yet. What business would a Renan have stealing a master core? And what's the deal with that blazing sword?
I think the sword is a physical manifestation of the Master Core's astral energy. As for why it took the shape of a sword, well, I don't know any more than you do. Honest.
And that stuff about needing your permission to use it? What was that about?
I'm the only one of us who can control the Master Core to some extent. Without me to adjust the flow of astral energy, the sword can't take a physical form.
What do you want out of this? You may be one of them, but you don't strike me as the ruthless oppressor type.
I'm going to take down all of the lords.
Never thought I'd say this, but I like the cut of your jib, Renan. Very well. As far as we're concerned, the struggle continues either way. And with that sword on our side, our chances of victory just increased. That is, of course, assuming we can count the 2 of you in.
Fine by me. After all, it sounds like we're after the same thing anyway.
Honestly, I'm still a little confused by all this. But if it's a choice between this or going back to being a slave, then I choose to fight.
Then it's settled. Together we'll overthrow the Renan lords. And first up on that chopping block is Balseph, the wild beast. Sound good?
I've gotta hurry.
We have another secret hideout in Ulzebek, not far from here. We should be able to meet up with our comrades there.
Cut it out. Didn't anyone ever tell you it's rude to stare?
I know I already asked you this, but are you sure?
What's so hard to understand? I'm Renan, you're Danon. There's no way. Besides, trust me. Wherever you were before you lost your memory...
Lenegis? You mean the same Lenegis that... I've heard it called the Renan's Castle, but I never imagined people...
Well then, where did you think we all live? Didn't you see the Renan Lords descend for the crown contest?
And how long ago was that?
Well, the current contest started 7 years ago.
Then I wouldn't remember.
Just how far back?
About a year, give or take. That's how long ago Doc found me.
1 year. Then no.
Guess not.
I hate camping out.
You all on!
Here I go! It's over!
Rising Wyvern! No! It can't end here!
Fall back!
I'll bring you back from Death's Abyss!
How's this?
Resuscitation!
Had it coming!
Not done yet!
I'm only getting started!
Thrust! Slash!
How's
Water
this?
Blade! You're finished!
See ya! Talon Sword!
Mega Ray!
Touch Cannon! I'm on it! Slice!
Take this! Mirage!
Everything's coming up, Zephyr!
Everything's going pretty well so far. Make sure to get some good rest. Well? Off we go.
Normally I don't pick on the weak.
Here I come!
I'll run you through! Had it coming!
Slash!
Talon Sword!
Rising Wyvern!
Touch Cannon!
Mirage!
Mega Ray!
Here I come!
Here I
You're
go!
finished!
Go! I'm only getting
Take this!
I'm on it!
Mirage!
Cleave right through him!
You can leave that to me.
Not so fast! I'm not over the hill just yet! Pathetic!
We should be able to eat this. Whenever you find some, make sure to grab it.
It's edible, huh? Good to know.
Definitely.
Guess I misread the landing. What's this thing? We're so high up. That is one enormous stray.
I don't think we can take it right now.
We've almost made it to Ulzebek. We don't have much choice.
Here I go!
Is this it?
Over! I'll bring you back from death as if the normal creepy crawlies aren't disgusting enough.
I'm not done yet!
Pathetic!
Stay away from my friend! You're mine! Rising Wyvern! Mirage! Hut! Hut! No escape! Hut! Hut! Ah! I'm not done yet! I won't defeat.
Normally I don't pick on the weak.
Swallow blade!
Don't go charging off like that.
It's over! Rising Wyvern!
Guess we gotta roll with
It's
it.
over! Mirage! You're mine! You're
Running
finished!
through! See
You're
ya!
mine!
Talent
finished!
Floor!
I'm only getting started!
Take this! Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
I'll run you through! That is coming!
Here I come! Rising Wyvern!
Everything's coming up, Zephyr!
Woohoo! Woohoo!
That's an unusual bird.
It's an owl. They're often used as a symbol to represent ancient Dana.
You all on!
Swallow blade!
One more!
Try harder!
You're
Here I
surrounded!
come!
Just stay calm!
It's over!
Go!
Here I come! It's over!
See ya!
Mirage!
Talent Sword!
Here I go!
Tusk Cannon!
It's over!
Hut! Hut!
Here I go! It's over!
Mirage!
That is coming!
Here I come! Hut! You're mine! It's over! Rising Wyvern! Mirage! You're mine! Rising!
I'll run you through! That
Take
is
this!
coming! Talent Storm! Tusk
Mirage!
Cannon! Whoa! Take a look at that!
What's this thing?
Gotta break through! Rising Wyvern!
One more!
Thrust!
Mega
I'll run
Ray!
you through!
You're mine!
That is coming!
Thrust!
Mega Ray!
You're mine! It's over! You're mine! Rising Wyvern! Thrust!
I'm on it!
Take this!
That is coming! That was almost too easy. Okay, people, this is it. Ulzebek.
No sign of any Renan guardsmen.
The Renans aren't as populous as the Dahnans. Probably figure stationing guards in a place like this would be a waste of precious manpower.
So this is where the next safe house is?
Yes. The last place they'd think to look for enemies is on their own doorstep.
That is, assuming anyone actually made it here before us.
Zephyr!
Looks like we needn't have worried. Come on.
Should this really be here?
Zephyr, you made it! See? I told you there's no way Zephyr would have kicked the bucket.
Fine, you were right. So, what's the plan?
Well, we've got an ace up our sleeve and the enemy's in disarray. I say we strike while the iron's hot.
So we're finally going head-to-head with Balseph.
That's right. We can't afford to mess this up. It's now or never.
Then now it is! We've all been waiting for this day for far too long!
Leave the plan to me. In the meantime... yeah, you two need to do something about your outfits.
I have just the thing for your size. Stay right there, okay? Ta-da! I told you, it fits like a dream. I'm afraid we don't have any Renan clothing. I could find you some Dahnan outfits. But something tells me you'd rather pass.
Is this really that important?
In case you need reminding, I'm here because our interests overlapped. Nothing more. At no point did I say I've given up being a Renan.
Now, let's play nice. How about you ask Nath and see what he says? He's our one-stop shop for info around here. With any luck, he might just know something.
Try to be careful not to stand out too much. You're the only Renan around here, you know.
I know. I was just thinking about how communal it feels here, even though it's only supposed to be slave quarter.
Huh? Oh, yeah. When you put it like that, I guess it is different from heavily patrolled.
It's likely a sign that Balseph doesn't think you guys can do anything to him.
What?
I mean, if Balseph thought the Crimson Crows actually posed a threat to him, you'd figure he'd be trying harder to suppress them.
You... No. You're probably right about that. All of the other Dahnans that aren't with the Crimson Crows accept the Renan's rule as simply a fact of life. From the day we're born. No, probably even before that. It's been drilled into us that the only purpose our lives have...
If they don't like the status quo, then they should fight it. Otherwise, they're endorsing it either way.
I see it differently, but that's just me. Speaking of Renans...
I won't deny that among my fellow Renans, power and status are everything. However, I have something I need to do. And I'll do whatever it takes, and use whoever and whatever I need in order to get the job done. To hell with power. I'm surprised there are owls here, too.
Yeah, there are more of them around than I thought. Nath, we need your help.
Ah, damn. Never the manpower when you... Huh? Help, huh? What kind? Is it urgent?
Well, no, not exactly.
Well, in that case, would you mind helping me out with something first?
What is it you'd like us to do?
Anything you can manage. No one cares about us slaves. That's why it's all the more important that we stick together and take care of each other. Check in with that guy over there for details on what needs doing.
I feel like somebody's watching us.
Maybe there's someone around here who needs our help.
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
I feel like somebody's watching us.
Maybe there's someone around here who needs our help. Hey.
Yes!
I guess. Got it. I had no idea the Crimson Crows were so active.
You sound pretty thrilled by that.
Thrilled? Maybe. But I'll settle for hopeful. We know now that not everyone is rolling over for the Renans.
Shotgun!
Magna Ray! Take it! I'm only
Rising
getting
Wyvern!
started!
Mirage! You're mine!
Damn it! Here's a healing art!
You're mine!
First aid!
It's over!
Here I go!
Swallow!
It's over!
Take this! Right
Here's a
here!
healing art! First aid!
Did you just heal me?
Yes. I need you, remember?
Right.
It's over!
Rising Wyvern! Strike!
There! How's this?
Mirage!
Magna Ray!
Take this! You're finished!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Damn it! An opponent like this should be easy.
Here I go!
You're mine!
I'm only getting
It's over!
started!
Take this!
There!
Slash!
Got
Swallow blade!
mine! Sighted! Here
Throw
I
it!
go! You're mine!
Slash! Take this! You're finished!
Sighted! I'm only
You're
getting
mine!
started!
Take this! Swallow blade!
Magna Ray!
You're finished!
Here's a healing
You're
art!
mine! You're
First
finished!
aid!
Take this!
Magna Ray!
You're mine! Rising Wyvern! No escape! Mirage!
How's this? Magna Ray!
You're mine! It's over! Try harder!
I'm only getting...
No escape!
Well then, let's keep moving.
Gotta break through!
Magna Ray!
It's over! Take this! Rising Wyvern!
Here's a healing
No escape! Mirage! You're finished! Swallow!
I'm
Here
only
I
getting
come!
started!
It's over! Take this!
Magna Ray!
Rising Take
Here's a
this!
healing art!
Slash! Swallow blade! You're mine!
It's over!
You're finished! You're mine!
Here I go!
Rising Wyvern!
Over!
Slash! Swallow blade!
Here I go! You're mine!
Take this! Rising Wyvern!
Magna Ray!
Mirage!
I won't rest until I'm the best I can be.
Still striving to be on par with the Lord?
You simply can't be too strong when battle is a part of your everyday.
That is one enormous stray.
I don't think we can take it right now.
What? They're all dead?
Soldiers.
Are you? Yeah, I am. Dairon sent me to help. Hang in there!
I'm so glad you made it. In the bushes over there.
Hang on.
It's no use.
They've killed so many of us, and it's still not enough. They won't be
He mentioned something about those bushes.
Is this a cooking pot? But what is it doing here?
If I had to guess, he put it there to make sure a Renan wouldn't steal it.
So even though he knew he was dying, he chose to use the last of his strength to hide it, believing somebody would come for it. I guess you think it's stupid getting killed over a silly trinket, huh?
No. Clearly he risked his life for something he believed in. However, it will be up...
We'll make sure it wasn't, if nothing else. This proves that the Renans can be outsmart. We'll carry out your will, and see...
Then we better get going. We don't know when those soldiers might be back to make another sweep of the area.
So this is what it means to fight the Renans.
Sounds like you're kind of scared to me.
Of course I am. But if I'm gonna die one way or another, I'd rather go down fighting.
I hate camping out. I swear you can't walk 5 steps without tripping on a Zoogle.
Yeah? But wasn't it you Renans who brought the Zoogles here from Rena?
They're not just ordinary animals from Rena. Each of them... In fact, some Zoogles were originally derived from the animals on Dana. Or so I've heard.
What? You Renans couldn't stop at just the people of this planet?
You can get angry all you want, but we have bigger fish to fry. So, are you going to work with me or not?
I will. It's in both of our own interests.
I think it's time we go to sleep. Come on, guys. We've got lots to do. Dispose of the trash.
Rising Wyvern!
Go! It's over!
Take this! You're finished!
Go!
Blade!
I'm only getting started!
Here I come!
There! Hit again! Magna Ray!
Rising Wyvern! Mirage! Slide!
I'm only getting started!
Rising Wyvern!
Here's the healing arc!
You're finished!
First aid!
Now I can let loose! Slide!
Magna Ray!
Take this! You're finished! Here I come! It's over! I've still got a ways to go! Right, here goes! Rising Wyvern!
I'm only getting started!
Damn it! It's so try harder!
There!
Try harder!
One more! Magna Ray!
Take this! Swallow
Let
Blade!
me help!
Rising Wyvern! Swallow Blade! Stop! You're mine! You're finished! We've turned the tables on him.
There are still more left!
Right.
Here I
No
go.
time to hold back. Mirage! We did it!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content. It's over!
Take this! You're mine! Rising Wyvern!
Barely a blip on our radar. Out of our way!
I'm not done! I'm not done! Rising Wyvern!
There!
Mirage!
Magna
Here I come! Slash! It's over! Take this! Rising Wyvern! Mirage! We did it!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Here I come! It's over! Mirage!
Seems about right to me. I feel like somebody's watching us.
Maybe there's someone around here.
I'm skeptical.
Right. Sorry.
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Mirage!
It's over! Magna Ray!
Here I come! It's so try harder! My turn! I'm not done! Rising Wyvern!
We managed to pull through.
forgive you!
Here I come!
And again! Mega
You're
Ray!
mine! It's over!
Here's a
Rising
healing
Wyvern!
art! First
Mirage!
aid!
Take this!
Here I go!
Take
It's
this!
over!
Rising Wyvern!
Here, let me help!
Strike!
First aid!
Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
Hear me! Flame of Fury!
Here I come! You're finished!
First aid!
I'm not done! Rising
Flame
Wyvern!
of Fury!
Mirage!
Burning Strike!
You're finished! Take this!
Here I go! You're
It's
mine.
over!
Looks like it could be worth something.
Damn it!
Out of our way!
You're mine!
And again! Mega
Here I
Ray!
come! Mirage!
There! One more!
Here I come!
Mega Ray!
Take this! Mirage!
Here! Flame of Fury! Burning
Rising
Strike!
Wyvern! Mirage!
Take it! You're mine!
Take this! It's over!
Here, let me help! First in! Mega Ray!
Rising Wyvern!
Here's a
Mirage!
healing art!
It's
First
over!
aid! Here I go! You're mine!
We're in good form!
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof. Over our heads.
You're back, huh? Much as I hate to admit it, there aren't many of us who can take on those Renan armored soldiers.
All we can do is make sure we remember those who sacrificed their lives for the cause.
Yeah, glad to hear it. Now, what was that favor?
Oh, right.
So then, you're wondering if I know of any places where you can find Renan equipment, huh?
Anywhere with those damn bright eyes is gonna have tight security, of course. You can't just go carelessly poking around. Unless... Across the wilderness outside Ulzebek, you'll find the Fagin ruins. There's some kind of old Renan castle out there.
What with it being impenetrable, I forgot.
But with a Renan tagging along, who knows? Maybe you can find some way in. When you ask me, though, it's a lot of trouble for some Renan rags. If I were you, I'd get comfortable with Danon garbs.
Those look like the ruins. Let's move.
Are we really going in there?
Yes. Now let's move.
Am I really doing this for some lousy clo- There are Sugals here, too?
Hey!
Right.
Just a minute. With that blade and your strength, the average Zoogle shouldn't be a problem, right?
I'll give it a shot.
Here I go!
Hear me! Flame of fury! Burning!
Rising Wyvern! Here I come! Eat dirt!
There! Go!
You're mine!
You're mine!
This one's all mine! Eat dirt! Here I come!
Come on! I'll blow you to... Smithereens!
Flyers!
This one's mine. I'll shoot them down.
I'm ready! Hear me! Flame of fury!
This one's mine.
It's on!
Flame of fury!
You're
Burning
mine!
strike!
It's over!
This one's mine.
Rising Wyvern!
There!
You're on!
This! Magna Ray!
Strike! You picked the wrong fight! Take this! Take this!
Here I go.
You're on!
It's
We
over!
did it!
These little ones are hard.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Looks like it could be worth something. You can hardly see anything from here.
Why don't we climb up higher and see if we can get a better view? Hey, Shion, where does your gun come from?
What do you mean, where does it come from?
When you're fighting, it looks like it just appeared.
Oh, that's transferal technology. When I don't need my weapon, I submerge it in empty space. And when I do, I summon it.
Not really, but it sounds pretty amazing.
Huh?
Well, that way you don't have to carry around any heavy weapons or worry about enemies trying to steal them, right? It's a pretty cool invention.
You realize you're praising the techno...
So, technology's technology. It's not good or bad in and of itself.
I guess that's true.
No choice! Take this! You're fit! Come and face me! I'm not... Eat dirt!
Here I
Take
go!
this!
I'm only
It's
getting
over!
started!
Mirage! I'm not done! Swallow blade! Take this! You're finished! Take this! You're finished!
We've turned the tables on him.
There are still more left.
Right!
This one's
No time
mine.
to hold back!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion. What's this thing? So these are the Fagin ruins? How'd you figure a place like this turns derelict?
Your guess is as good as mine. I didn't even know this place existed until we heard about it. All that matters to me is whether I can find anything to wear in there.
Why does she care so much about her appearance? Guess I misread the landing.
Out of our way!
Slash!
One more!
Here come one, come all!
First
Rising
aid!
Wyvern!
Insects should stay on the
It's over.
ground.
Mirage! Got flyers!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
You're mine! All yours!
There! Got me!
Mirage!
Magna Ray!
Here I come! You're finished!
Take it! I'm
Let's keep our eyes on the prize. Get lost!
Lewis, get out!
Burning strike!
You're mine! It's over!
Mega ray!
Mirage! Take this! Take
Here's a
this!
healing arc!
Rising Wyvern!
First aid!
Swallow Blade! You picked the wrong fight!
Mega ray!
Strike! Great!
I won't forgive you!
Why, damn it!
I'm only kidding, I never miss!
It's over! Mirage!
Hear me! Flame of
Here I
fury!
come!
That button is driving me mad!
This is it! Burning strike! Here, let me help!
Mirage!
First aid!
Okay, here I go.
Take this!
Cyclops!
I still got a ways to go. No choice.
Take it! You're mine! Mega ray!
It's over!
I'll fix you up!
You're mine!
Let's give it a whirl!
Swallow Blade!
First aid! I'll bring you back from death's abyss! Resuscitation!
Not done yet.
It's Here's a healing arc!
It's
First
over!
aid!
Mirage!
Here I go! One more! Mega ray!
Take this! Strike!
Hear me! Flame of fury! Burning strike!
I'm not done!
This one's mine!
You're finished! Now, while it's reeling!
Take it down!
Mirage!
It's over! I can feel my precision improving.
Right, here goes! No escape!
You're mine!
I'll take you all on! Here I come! It's over! Rising Wyvern!
Flame of fury!
Mirage!
Burning strike!
You're mine!
Who wants to die?
Here I come!
You're mine!
This one's all
Who
mine!
wants to die next?
Slash! Here I come! It's over!
We managed to pull through. What's this thing?
It's over! Mirage!
One more!
Rising Wyvern! You're mine! It's over! We did it!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Take this! Eat dirt! Take this!
Who wants to die
It's
next?
over! Rising Wyvern!
Mega Ray! If it's in the sky, it's mine! This one's mine!
You're finished!
This is it! Barely a blip on our radar.
Gotta break through!
Here I go! You're
Here I come!
mine!
Here I come! No escape!
Burning
Blast!
Sighted! It's over!
Swallow Blade! Here I come! Rising
Here
Wyvern!
I go! I'm only getting started!
Here I come! You're mine!
It's weakened!
No escape! This ends now! Mirage!
Flame of Fury!
You're mine! Swallow Blade!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Right, here goes! Here I come!
Flame of Fury! Burning Strike!
You're mine!
Gut!
It's over!
You're mine!
Mirage!
I'm ready!
Here I come! You're finished!
Burning Strike!
Here I come! Rising Wyvern! This one's all mine! Mirage!
There!
I'm not...
You're mine!
Eat dirt!
Who wants to die next?
Rising Wyvern!
There! Help this! Mega
Mirage! I'm not done! Great!
I wonder if those are the Fagin ruins below us. Shouldn't be too much farther now, if that's the...
I guess it's been a while since I had a bite to eat. Don't worry about me. I'm used to working while I'm hungry.
It is a big deal. You should eat whenever you can. The last thing I need is you keeling over in the middle of a fight just because you didn't eat.
Never thought I'd get lectured on eating by a Renan, of all people.
Yeah, well, some of us Renans know what it's like to go without food, believe it or not.
What do you mean? I thought...
This isn't about me. Now, are you going to eat or not?
I would, if we had anything to eat. But we don't.
Actually, I have a little bit of food on me.
You've been carrying that stuff around this whole time? Not sure it's gonna be enough for the both of us, though.
That's why we're going to cook it instead.
Cook? I've never done anything like that before.
Me neither, to be honest. But we've got to make something out of all this, so might as well try.
What are you staring at me for?
Your clothes are all about function over form. You should think about sprucing them up a little.
Why? What purpose would it serve?
I guess you're right. I just think you'd look good with a little blue thrown in somewhere.
All right, I'll think about it.
This should definitely keep you guys full. You really do eat through that mask of yours, huh? I'm impressed you can manage so well.
Huh? Oh, it's nothing. Still, I'm glad we decided to stop and fill our stomachs. I've got a newfound respect for cooking now. But I guess that's easy when you're used to eating everything raw. It would have been perfect if it had any flavor.
Sorry it didn't live up to your palate.
Oh, no, that wasn't a knock on you. I was just... sorry. That's not how I should thank you for cooking for me.
You've got me curious now. Is it just pain you can't sense, or are your taste buds shot too?
Oh, sure, my taste buds work fine. Although, apparently what I like tends to be a little out there.
How so? What's so unusual about what you eat?
Well, one time I couldn't get enough of these things I picked off a plant, but everyone else said they were way too spicy. Doc thinks maybe I crave spicy food to compensate for the lack of pain I feel.
Maybe it's best I take charge of the cooking. You know, just to be on the safe side. I can't guarantee it'll be to your tastes, though.
I said I'm sorry. Look, I'll learn to tone down my tastes in the future, so let's just put that slip of the tongue behind us already. Well, off we go.
This must be it. Looks pretty ancient, but I recognize Renan architecture when I see it.
It's seen some beatings. If it stayed sealed all this time, it's not because people left it alone.
It's not just their technology. The Renans build their structures out of special materials, too. Strong enough to withstand assaults from Dahnan tools and weaponry, anyway.
So how the hell are we...
Easy.
Phew. That may not have been a fancy feast we just had.
Do the Renans often not give you all enough to eat?
It's never enough. The Renans decide exactly how much we'll have and when we'll have it. And that's that. We do our best to get around it. Everyone has to grow their own food and such behind the Renans' backs in order to get by. Thinking about it now, I wonder if they've always kept it meager so we would never have the energy to try to resist what they've done to us.
Yeah. An empty stomach takes its toll on the body and the spirit after a while.
How does a Renan like you know what it's like?
I may be Renan, but they don't like me either. I could be squeaky clean and they still wouldn't give me anything.
Did your stomach just...
I didn't hear anything.
But you just ate. How are you already...
I said I didn't hear anything.
I still have some I haven't eaten yet. Do you want it?
Sure.
I hate that I can see what's on the other side. I can't just walk in.
Looks like this place used to be a supply base of some sort. It probably even dates back to the Great Conquest of 3 centuries ago.
For an abandoned place, sure is crawling with critters. Kinda makes you wonder how they all got in.
Through cracks in the walls, I guess. Maybe it's a good environment for these species to propagate in. Out of our way!
Here I come! It's over! Here I come! It's over!
Hear me! Flame of fury!
Mirage!
Burning strike!
You're mine! It's over! Rising Wyvern!
Here I go!
Mirage!
It's over!
You're my tryhard! Not a chance! I'm not done! Rising Wyvern!
There!
Mirage!
Mega
Take
Ray!
it!
Looks like it could be worth something. Let's dispose of the trash.
You're finished! I'm not done!
Here, let me help! First aid!
You're finished! Swallow Blade! You're finished!
Take it!
Here I come! No escape! Mirage!
Flame of
You're
fury!
finished!
Think again!
You're mine!
One more!
It's over!
Mega Ray!
I'm not done! Slap!
Here I go!
Rising Wyvern!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Is this a chest of some sort?
A Renin kind, yeah. We should definitely hold on to what's inside.
Gotta break through!
Where are you going?
You're mine! You're finished!
Sighted!
You're mine!
You're mine!
No escape!
Here I go!
We did it! Here I come!
Flame of fury!
It's over!
Burning
Got flyers!
I've got this!
Hurrah!
Let a marksman handle it!
It's on! All yours! You picked the wrong fight! I can't lay a finger on you!
I prefer it that way.
Mirage! Just watch and see.
Any injuries?
An opponent like this should be easy. No escape! I'm not done! Rising Wyvern! No escape! Mirage!
It's over! Primed and ready!
Here I come! Rising Wyvern!
There!
Mirage!
This is it!
I'm not done! Rising Wyvern!
Here I go!
Mirage!
Looks like we won. What's this thing? We've been walking around for a while now. Can we give up already?
What, you're tired?
Tired of something, all right.
I'm not giving up until we search every inch of this place.
She's really determined to find those clothes.
Get lost!
Take this! It's over! You're mine! Take this! You're finished! Mirage! I'm not done!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content. Well then, let's keep moving.
You're finished! Mirage!
You're mine!
You're finished! Take this! Take this! Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
We managed to pull through.
Guess I misread the landing.
Hey, new equipment!
Is this Renan technology? I'm amazed you guys can pull something like this off.
For us, sights like this are completely normal.
This must be...
The former owner's old wardrobe, yeah.
I wonder how long they've hung here. They don't look like they've aged a day.
The designs are a little dated, but it'll have to do.
Listen, I get it. You care how you look. But we've got places to...
What is it?
No. Nothing. We've kept Zephyr and the others waiting long enough. We should head back.
Okay, let's head back to Ulzabek.
a good mood. Were you that happy to find a new outfit?
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm the same as ever.
We're so...
Gotta break through! You're mine! You're on!
Where are you going?
You're mine!
Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eye.
You got flyers!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
All yours!
Only getting
You're
started!
finished! Take this! You're finished! You're on!
Looks like it could be worth some.
You said before that this probably used to be a supply depot, right? But Nate thought it was a Renan castle. I wonder what it actually is.
Who knows?
Who knows?
What, can't I not know something? You didn't think I knew every last thing about my own kind, did you?
I didn't say that.
From what I've heard, a lot of the materials that were initially brought over from Rena 300 years ago were repurposed for other things over time. So it's entirely possible that this place used to be both a supply depot and a lord's castle at different points in time. They're not mutually exclusive. I couldn't tell you when the lord's castle moved to its current location, though. Well, satisfied?
Yeah.
It's not like I mentioned anything that useful. Come on, let's keep moving. Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion. Want to get back to Ulzebek?
Yeah, we better. We don't have time to waste.
Someone's in a hurry.
Lost! Go! You're mine!
You're mine!
I'm ready!
You're mine! Rising Wyvern!
Magna Ray! Take it!
Eat dirt!
And again! Magna
Here I
Ray!
come! Here I
Here I
come!
go!
Swallow Blade! New escape! Now, while it's reeling!
Just take it down!
Nicely done.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Take this! Come and face me! Here I come! It's over! Mirage!
Here I go! I'm
Take
only
this!
getting started!
Rising Wyvern! We did it!
These
It's
little
over.
ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Mirage! Here I come! You're finished! Mirage! Swallow
Well,
Blade!
we're on the
Take
home
this!
stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me.
New escape!
Magna Ray!
Mirage!
Take it!
This could be useful.
Right, here goes! I'm not
Go
done!
find someone else to pick on!
Here I come! You're mine!
Flame of Fury! Burning!
Mirage!
Magna Ray!
Here I come! Rising Wyvern! I'm not done! We did it!
These
It's
little
over.
ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's
Take this!
content.
Primed and ready!
Mirage!
Have this!
Take
Magna
it!
Ray!
That's what I like to hear.
Get lost!
Here I come! Okay, here I go! Mirage! I'll take you all on! Rising Wyvern! I'm not done!
Here I go!
We turned the tables on it.
There are still more left!
Right, no time to hold back! Here I come! We did it!
These little ones are hardly worth...
Less talking, more pummeling.
Let's keep our eyes on the prize. I won't forgive you!
It's over!
I'm only getting started!
Come one, come all!
Here I go!
Here I come!
I'm only getting started!
Mirage! Here I come! It's over!
It's over!
Take this! Take this! You're finished! Mirage!
Flame of fury! Burning!
Take this!
I still got a ways to go.
Phew! What a rush!
I wonder if something happened.
Crap!
Hmm?
What?
No way! Damn it!
Just where do you think you're going?